Hey folks, I'm just driving. It's been well, not so long, but it's been a good few weeks since I have vlogged like that, and I really wanted to catch you guys up to speed with what's been going on with the West fam. But so since I'm here, I figured I would just kind of, can you wait, boo boo? See, people, they just ain't got no patience in life. You just can't wait. Life is short. Okay? Don't try to kill nobody. Anyway, so my life has pretty much been all things Carrie the musical right now. I'm still doing Divas, the fundraiser for Raleigh Little Theater, so I'm doing that, but we only meet on Sundays. And it's like a 2-hour show, so it's one night, so it's not it doesn't require all that much. But okay, so let me go back. I auditioned for, I was about to say Christmas Carol. I auditioned for Carrie a couple Saturdays ago. The 7th, maybe that was last Saturday, I don't know. But when I got the way they're doing it, because this rehearsal process is so short, they're like casting people. Ma'am, people are impatient in life. Don't be rushing people. Anyway, so they did, the rehearsal process is really, really short. So they did the auditions and the callbacks in the same day. I got called back for Carrie, which I really don't know what the director was thinking. But he was like, I mean, it could work, but our Carrie is fabulous. So I'm playing the role of Norma, which is this super snarky, B-wordy, I can't say that because my kids are in the car, but she's very rude and very quick-witted, and a lesbian also, and she is she's one of the mean girls basically. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. But the thing I love about this musical, it is just so intense, and it's just so much more relevant now with all the bullying that's going on. I don't know if you guys even knew that Carrie was a musical, but if you're not familiar, I'm sure all of my subscribers who are over the age of 20, you know Stephen King's novel Carrie, and it became a film 2 years after it was published in 1976, starring Sissy Spacek and Piper Laurie as Margaret White, Carrie's mother, and John Travolta's first film. Who knew that? And it's about a girl who was sorely teased in high school, bullied by everyone, and she didn't realize that she had telekinetic powers, and one day they went too far and she shut the whole school down and the whole town. So that's what it's about, and it's really, really good. There was a remake in 2002, and it was alright. And then there's Naima Hush. There's another movie coming out. Actually, our opening night, so that's going to be pretty crazy because we're all probably going to go see it. But anyway, back to the musical. The musical was in London first, and then it transferred to Broadway in 1988. It was considered the biggest and most expensive flop in Broadway history. It cost over $3 million to make, and it closed after 16 preview performances and 5 regular performances. That is not a lot. That's a few days. There were so many things wrong with this show, you have no idea. For instance, Naima, what you talking about? In the opening number, well, I guess for the whole show, the director told the costume designer, I think I'm saying this right, the director told the costume designer that he wanted it to look like Grease, like the musical Grease, the movie Grease. But the costume designers didn't get it and thought he meant Grease like the country. So the opening number, all the girls have on togas. They have on leotard onesies, and it's just it's just a big mess. And I thought the choreography was pretty good. Debbie Allen was a choreographer, but it was just a whole lot of wrong. And it's just such a hot mess. The shower scene, the girls are really naked, and they're just prancing around in the shower. It's just a mess. Betty Buckley took over the role as Margaret White when the other lady dropped or something, but Betty Buckley is everything. she was great. Everything else pretty much was not great. And I feel bad that it closed so early because you can tell these actors were working for their lives. Like, they were working so hard only for the next week to be like, oh, you don't have a job. It's crazy. I had to take a mini break. Blank on my child. Anyway. So yeah, it was just really, really bad. So my director, who was also one of my friends, he became obsessed with the show because it actually developed a cult following because it was so bad. And he wrote his 100-page thesis in college about the show and things that he would change and all this kind of stuff. So it somehow got into the writers of the show's hands, and I think they took note of a lot of the rewrites, or for the rewrites they took note of a lot of the changes that my director said he would make or whatever, and they ended up including some of those in the rewrite. So there was a revival in last year, 2012, off Broadway, and it was awesome. So we're doing the revived version, needless to say. So it's so good and it's so intense and it's just like everything to me. I am so excited to be doing this show. I don't think I've been more excited. I don't think I've been this excited to do a show since I did Dreamgirls in 2010. So Dreamgirls the first time. Like, that's how hype I am about doing this show. It is so good, and like, it's crazy how the best shows are the ones that are like slept on the most. This show is so, like, I can't describe. If you have an opportunity, go look on YouTube. The entire Off-Broadway production is on YouTube. You can go and look at it. If you're into like edgy musicals and stuff like that, you would love this show. And it's very much a heavy, like, rock kind of joint. So if you're not into that, then you won't really like it. But it's really good. I want to go hang out for a little bit. David has been performing with the George Tisdale Band. I know I said I was going to link it in one of the videos and I forgot, but I'm going to link it in the comments bar of this one. Not the comments, but the info bar for this one. It's official GTB or GTB official, whatever. I think it's gtbofficial.com, but I'm going to link it and you guys can listen to their music. They are going places in life. They are so good, and so, like, it's just really, really good. They're good. I say good a lot. But he had a performance. They're doing their East Coast tour, so he was just in Wilmington. They're going to be in Charlotte tonight, so we're just going to hang out in between his travel for a little bit, and then I've got rehearsal tonight, and I'm going to take Naima with me because just to make it a little bit easier on my little sister who is at the house. So she'll hang out with the boys, and I'll just take the girl with me. Me and Nani stayed up like until like 3 o'clock in the morning last night. David was in Wilmington, and normally when he travels, I stay up and wait for my husband. Don't judge me. I stay, but that's what was going on. So me and Nani stayed together. Me and Nani stayed together downstairs, and we watched Powerpuff Girls from like 11 o'clock to 3 in the morning, and she was wide awake when David got home, and I was just like, really, girl? Can I get over? Can I get over though? Thank you. It's a worm. Say hi.
Hi, worm.
No, say hi to my camera.
Hi. Can I pick the worm?
No, girl. That's yucky, girl. Show me your camera. That's so nice. My feet are always ashy. Like, I put lotion on, but I guess I missed the spot. Or a few. I'm vlogging with my iPhone. Vlogging with my iPhone. There's a little girl taking pictures of worms. We're about to go get some Starbucks because I need to stay awake. I need like a double shot of something crazy and full of caffeine so I can make it through this world. The boy, he's sleeping. Let's go to Starbucks. This is not Vine. So hi, I'm gonna be in the Vine. We decided to go to Panera Bread instead of Starbucks because we parked on the wrong side of the street. Say hey, boo.
Hi, boo.
You got crumbs everywhere.
Yeah.
Show them what's left of your cookie.
This.